Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Andy with Duncanville Bookstore. I am up here with Tiffany, and for the first time in a long time, we are going to do a Facebook Live video. We are going to be opening up a box that we got from CGC. I'll give you a little bit of information on it in just a second. Let me make sure that I get on in case anybody wants to make a comment. We are live. I guarantee you that I will misspeak or make a mistake or whatever. So you have to bear with us. And let me make sure that the volume is down because I'm sure this will go off at some point. All right. If you guys have any questions, we will do our best to answer them real time. So just let us know. And all right, so what we did is back at the beginning of, or at the end of August, whenever we got done with the Fan Expo Denver and then the Retro Expo show, we took a bunch of books and we actually made some submissions to CGC. We sent in 91 books at the time. 90 of them were ours. One of them was for a friend of the store. We actually got about 10 of them back already. They were in the higher categories, but most of them were already pre-sold. So we have been waiting for a little over 6 weeks for our stuff to come back, through our modern books to come back from CGC. We have, let me make sure, yep, still going. We have, some 9.8 pre-screens, some 9.6 pre-screens, 9.4, 9.2s, some regular modern books, and then we got some vintage books. Everything that is modern is either currently on it being shipped back or it has been moved into the grading queue. The vintage books we're hoping to get by sometime around Christmas. They are a little slow on the vintage books. But this is the first box that has made its way here. We are expecting another shipment come Monday, and then it looks like we just had one drop today. And into the mail, should be here end of next week. When we get these in, we will do a video. We'll show you what it is. We'll go through this. We already know the grades. I know how to go on to the CGC site and tell what we've got so far. Knock on wood off to the side. Everything looks pretty good. There hasn't been a whole lot of rejections or anything else. We've been very, very happy with the grades that we've gotten to this point. So, but this box is the first one that made it here. These are all off of our 9.6 pre-screen, so there won't be anything in here that is lower than a 9.6. It's all modern books from 1975 on up. I think most of these are from either the 80s into the 90s up until maybe very early 2000s. I can't remember exactly. But there was 2 rejections. There's 22 books total in this box. There were 2 rejection and then 20 graded books. We're going to open it up and we're going to go through it live and talk about it. So we're showing them off tonight. They will be in a Facebook album come tomorrow as Tiffany raises her eyebrow in skepticism, but they will go live tomorrow with prices, and we do claim sales. It'll be a 48-hour album. It will go throughout the weekend, and then after that, the books will be in the store and on eBay. So, all right, we should have enough people on. It has been a while since I have done it. I can't even tell how many people we've got or anything else. Tiffany, you're going to have to tell me if we have any comments.
Okay.
All right, let's see what we got today. Hopefully, I don't knock these off the counter.
Mom says hi.
Hello, Mom. Hope the trip is going well. see what we got. All right, these are the two rejects. If you're wondering which ones that we missed on. There is a Marvel Superhero Secret Wars #1 that was a newsstand. They kicked that out. And then a Dragon Ball Z #1 newsstand that they kicked out as well. So those will go up. We'll figure out the grades on those, and then we will get those posted fairly quick. All right, so the first one up is a Vanguard Illustrated #2. It is the classic Dave Stevens cover. It is CGC graded 9.6 white pages, blue label. Pretty awesome book. There's going to be a lot of Dave Stevens covers in here. Got Spectacular Spider-Man #27. This is the first Frank Miller art on Daredevil. CGC graded 9.6 white pages, blue label. Mark Spector Moon Knight 55. This is the beginning of the Stephen Platt covers. He also did the interiors, I believe. Yep, I think he did. CGC graded 9.8 white pages. Amazing Spider-Man at 606. This is the classic Campbell cover with Black Cat kissing Spider-Man. CGC graded 9.8 white pages. Got Akira #1. This is a first print. It is the first full color printing. It is CGC graded 9.8 white pages. Got Spider-Man 2099 #35. This is the newsstand edition of the book. CGC graded 9.6 white pages. You've got Saga of Crystar, Crystal Warrior #8. This has the classic image that was used on the Danzig covers. CGC graded 9.6 white pages. Punisher 102 with bullseye appearance. CGC graded 9.8 white pages. And Punisher 102, same cover with bullseye. CGC graded 9.6 with white pages. And then Spectacular Spider-Man 101. This is the John Byrne negative space cover. CGC graded 9.8 with white pages. All right, that's the first batch of those.
You got Bo's attention.
I'm sure I did. Second batch. Dragon Ball Z #1 from 1998. CGC graded 9.8 with white pages. Got a Dragon Ball Z #1 from 1998. CGC 9.6 white pages. World of Wood #1 with a Dave Stevens cover. CGC graded 9.8 white pages. Crossfire #12. This is the Marilyn Monroe cover done by Dave Stevens. CGC graded 9.6 white pages. Deadpool's Secret Wars #2. This is the Bachalo variant, the first Gwenpool cover. CGC graded 9.8 white pages. This predates Howard the Duck #1, which is her first full appearance. Johnny Quest number 5 with a Dave Stevens cover. CGC graded 9/8 white pages. Got Amazing Spider-Man at $2.99 with a Venom cameo. CGC graded 9/8 white pages. Got another Amazing Spider-Man $2.99. CGC graded 9/8 white pages. Amazing Spider-Man number 4, first full appearance of Silk. This is the cover A first print. CGC graded 9/8 white pages. And last but not least, Amazing Spider-Man at number 4. This is the Ramos variant. CGC graded 9/8 white pages. Still the first appearance of Silk. Alright guys, that is round 1. Like I said, we should have a 25 book submission that was just straight grades, no pre-screen. That should be in sometime around Monday. A lot of good books in that. I know there's a couple of Spidey 300s and things like that. And then there should be another one. The 9/8 pre-screen has had the grades drop. No, the 9/4, excuse me, the 9/4 pre-screen have had the grades drop. Those should be here by the end of next week. These will be priced out tonight, assuming as I can stay awake long enough. And then Tiffany will get these up in an album tomorrow on Facebook. So if you're interested in any of these, be sure to keep an eye on that. Remember, we've still got lots and lots of albums that are up and available. Tiffany just posted 2 albums today, a $2 and a priced album, I believe. I know the $2 album was real popular whenever I looked on it just a little bit ago. Otherwise, if you guys need anything, if we can help you with anything, I will not sell these before they go onto the album, so there's no use in asking. But they will be up tomorrow. So have a great night. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to having 2 or 3 or more of these videos over the next week or so. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you.